Well, good afternoon, guys, and welcome to EPCOT. We're going to try to do a stream today. The weather's not looking super great, but thanks for joining us. Hope everyone's having a good day today. So I completely forgot about it, but I realized once I got here that today or tomorrow, maybe today is the last day of Spaceship Earth here before a refurbishment. So we're going to attempt to get us one more ride here on Spaceship Earth today. Because either today or tomorrow is supposed to be the last day before it goes under refurbishment. It does say there's a 15-minute wait, and there's a little bit of a line, so hoping it doesn't take us too awful long to get through the line. If it doesn't rain, it's going to be some really nice weather right now because there is rain in the area, and it is a lot cooler right now. A little bit of a breeze, so it feels really nice. Just hoping the rain holds off today while we're here trying to enjoy some of the park. Hey there, Ben. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh, we just missed the monorail. Just went behind the uprights there for Spaceship Earth. Oh yeah, a little bird right there on the rail. It's pretty neat. Yeah, he's looking for popcorn or snacks of some sort for sure. Yeah, it's not hot or anything. The breeze kind of feels nice, though. I like the breeze. As long as we don't get any rain. It looked like the rain is just barely to the south of us, and it's supposed to go across for at least for the next little while. So we're hoping that it kind of stays away, at least for a couple of hours while we're here at the park. Hey there, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us at EPCOT today. So we are in line here to watch, or to ride, not watch, but we do watch as we go through. We're here to ride Spaceship Earth, probably for the last time, if the refurbishment schedule does proceed as planned. So I'm not sure if I've I don't think I've heard how long the refurb's supposed to be been. Hopefully they do a nice refurb, whatever they're doing. I know there was one, planned several years back, and it was delayed with everything else that was going on. But I'm hoping that it's at least a decent refurb and they make some good changes to it. This current version is not my favorite one, to be honest. So hoping they'll make some good changes to it this time around. So I haven't really looked at wait times yet, but I'm expecting things to be a little busier maybe, here and there at least, because there is a Mickey's Not So Scary tonight at Magic Kingdom, so I'm sure the other parks, especially here at EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, are going to be busier this evening for sure. But it looks like right now Test Track is down, so maybe because of the lightning. Okay, there is lightning in the area, so Test Track is currently down. Guardians is at a 60-minute wait. Soarin's at 30, which is a little long for that recently. It hasn't been that bad. And scroll around here, looks like Ratatouille's at 35, which is kind of low for that one. But with Test Track down, I imagine Ratatouille will probably increase in wait time here pretty soon. And Frozen's at 45. So that's most of the big ones. Your other ones like Living with the Land's 15, Nemo's 10, and Imagination with Figment is at 5-minute wait time.
Hi, love. Hi. That's so they're going to find their way back later. Aspartame will guide them. Yes.
Hey Ben, yeah, Anthony is here with us at the park today as well. He's actually right behind me here in line. The wait time for Rose and Crown. I'm sure we'll make our way around there in a minute and see what it looks like. Hey there, Park Bros. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us today.
That's why the commission they get their retail trade.
We are having a couple of delays here in the line proceeding. Hopefully we'll get inside pretty soon. We're up to the point where we merge with the lightning lane. Just there's one group in front of us at the merge point, and then we'll be in the last rampway that goes up into the right entrance.
Let's say you have a player when you're trading for a worker player, they can give you that worker player plus labor on the wire.
For a while, yeah. We've had 2 delays in the line. So maybe they're just having to help people that need assistance getting on and off the ride. Maybe that's what's causing our current delay.
They do the 70s, actually.
Oh, now they're moving again.
Or that might be a different one. I think it's huge.
Alright, we have made it past the merge point. Heading on up here into Spaceship Earth. As always, guys, fair warning, there will be a spot or 2 in here that the signal may go just a little glitchy on us because we're inside the sphere, but it usually only lasts just a few seconds, so hang with us when that happens and the stream should clear up really quickly. Thanks everyone for joining us here today on our stream. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today.
The sliding door of the time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands on the seat and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children. Please put small children out of the way and watch the step of the moving platform. The sliding door of the time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
We have made it onto our ride vehicle.
The sliding doors of the time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
During your slow-moving journey, the time machine will close automatically. And they stop on safety.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, Your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may
This is
stop
Spaceship Earth
momentarily.
Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we sequence your time travel coordinates.
It's hard to get it exactly right, isn't it?
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. We're sending photos to the future.
Let's see if it works this time. Usually it doesn't work very well for me.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our hearts. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. Struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt the team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, signs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thanks to Phoenicians. They invented that. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created our empire. To move their army, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide web, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable-type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they will. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Remain seated. Your time machine vehicles will be moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our journey is resuming now.
Seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
satisfy problems, let's give it a try. The solution company of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain secret. Attention! You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future. On your computer, ask for questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Thanks to you, the color of the future is green. Your pedal-powered bike requires no fuel, and your green home conserves and generates its own energy. Your garden is filled with fruits and vegetables, grown with recycled water or distilled seawater. Your green home will have its own water recycling system, and the walls will be built of natural materials like earth, wood, and rocks, which also provide great insulation for low energy consumption. sacrificing your comfort, your living room can be an actual living room, with real grass providing a natural carpet. And the mountains are never far away, thanks to digital displays that can create the environment you prefer. You can live the good life and the green life in your home in the country, because in the future, every day is Earth Day. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
Here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
I'm just glad I was out on the bike and you were tending the garden.
Yeah, that ain't happening. You know how much I love gardening, not.
Hey, I have to ride the bike. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm the one that rides bikes, and not you. So
Welcome back, time
that was
travelers.
completely backwards.
Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
All right. That was most likely our last trip on Spaceship Earth before the refurbishment. Overall, a pretty good ride. We did get stuck once there and just happened to be stuck in a place where signal was not so great, so sorry about that, guys. But
That's my favorite game to play in here, where you put the
organs in the
skeleton.
organs and bones in the skeleton thing. You're building the body or something, I think, isn't it? It is a fun one. I wonder if this will be all changed and they'll put something new in here. I know sections of it, like over there, hasn't worked for a long time.
Hopefully they'll get that working, but I hope they leave this part. 'Cause
You
it's
like
my favorite.
you like to make the body with the parts and stuff. Yeah, it is pretty fun. All right, well, it looks
We
like
switched sides this time when we rode, and I noticed some things that I had never noticed or maybe had forgotten about.
because usually you will be on the side that I was on this time. So.
And it took your picture too.
And it took my picture this time. Of course, it did have a big black area around the top of my head, but at least it got my face this time, so that was new.
Do you want to head over to like Living with the Land? Or
We can head over that way. Always a fan of Living with the Land. Yeah, so far so good on the rain.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I hadn't heard anything about Spaceship Earth going down for refurb. So
Yeah,
I got to ride it.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to ride it again today too. I just, to be honest, I had completely forgotten until we got here, and I was like, oh yeah, that closes soon. And then I looked it up and it said 25th, so I'm not sure if today is the, usually today would be the last day and tomorrow it would be closed, is what I'm assuming, so I'm glad we got one more ride on it before it goes down for refurb. But I am definitely looking forward to some changes on it. It definitely needs some attention.
I hope they bring back the part, because one of my favorite scenes is the cave, when they're doing the cave drawings, because the elephant moves in the cave drawing. So I hope if they do the refurb, maybe they'll bring back the part in the Rome section where the horse runs down.
It runs down the street. Yeah, it was a projection, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure how how long it's going to be down, so how major of a refurb it's going to be. I think it was supposed, the last time it was scheduled for one, it was supposed to be a pretty big refurb, so I'm not sure about this one though. I'll have to look that up sometime and see if I can find out about how long they expect it to be down. Okay, Ben said expected to open later in 2025. So that sounds like it's a minor refurb then, if it's going to open back up later this year. Maybe they'll at least get some stuff working that's not, you know, if that's what they're looking to do then. So we shall see.
Well, I'm glad the rain is holding off.
Yep. It's really nice temperature-wise right now. I don't know what it is. It's probably in the 80s, maybe not in the 90s right now. Let's see what the app says. The app says 85. I just went to 84, but yeah, it feels really nice right now. It's a little gloomy looking over in that direction, but hopefully it'll stay that way. And then later this week is the first day of the Food and Wine Festival this year. It's on the 28th, I'm pretty sure. So I know we'll be looking forward to coming out and trying some snacks and things this year.
Look like they have several new things on the menu that sound good as well.
Yeah, there should be some new stuff. Although I'm pretty sure I did see that they're going to have the stinky cheese booth back again.
Just for you.
Yeah, boy,
So
just
Robert
for me.
would be so sad if
I
we
would
don't bring back the stinky cheese.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, me and stinky cheese, nope.
Although they do have like a little dessert there, but it's really good, like a fondue, a chocolate fondue.
I saw
I
that.
got once before, and it was
Yeah, it was really good. You just have to bear the smell of the stinky cheese to get it. That's the problem. 2025 Food and Wine Festival EPCOT opening day. Yeah, so I just double checked. It is this Thursday, the 28th, is the opening day. I thought it was, but I wanted to make sure before I said something about it.
will be very busy that day.
It will be a very busy day that day. Now I'm smelling some very good smelling food right now. It smells good. I don't know if that's some booth outside somewhere or if it smells from Sunshine Seasons or Garden Grill, because it smells different in here than it did outside. It smelled kind of like somebody cooking burgers out on a grill, and inside here there's a different food smell. Both smell good though.
Looks like living with the land.
Does it? It may have. It looked like it might have a bit of a line on the app earlier, but I was hoping maybe it would have calmed down a bit. We'll still check out the pavilion though. Yep, there's Pluto and either Chip or Dale. Can't see which one because their back is turned toward us right now. On the app it's saying 10 minutes for living with the land, so there's Pluto and it's either Chip or Dale. I'm not sure which one. There is a little bit of a line here for living with the land. A lot of people here in the food court area here for Sunshine Seasons today. So the current wait time is 10 minutes. Looks like they're opening up a little more of the queue area here. Okay, just now catching up on your comments there on Spaceship Earth being so no expected changes to the narration or storyline. Got it. So yeah, I guess in that case, just looking at a refresh, so hopefully they'll get a bunch of stuff working that's currently having some issues. Yeah, it does smell really good. And we will probably need to decide something about lunch here before too long.
So one of the people that I work with were telling me that they have eaten at, I'm not sure how you say it, Le Cellier.
Le Cellier, yeah.
And they have a beef bourguignon poutine there.
A beef bourguignon what?
Poutine.
Poutine.
You should try it sometime.
That sounds interesting.
Never been there.
They just cut the Spanish program, so this is the last year.
If you've never eaten in this building, I would say that I would definitely recommend the Garden Grill. It is a family style thing, but it is very good food, and it's pretty neat how you're riding around. The restaurant rotates around in a circle as you're riding on it, so it's pretty good. Again, it's character meal, so it is a little pricey, but the food is pretty good, and it is kind of fun with the characters there. Now, as far as Sunshine Seasons, they also have some pretty good stuff on the current menu. I can't remember what it was that I got from there a few weeks back. Exactly, I'm trying to remember. It's a shame I can't remember what I had a few weeks ago there, but it was really good. And they do have several different types types of food and cuisines over there in sunshine seasons as well. So lots to pick from. The big problem with sunshine seasons is it closes at like 4 o'clock every day. So it's more like a lunch thing. You know, 'cause if you're wanting to have that for dinner, then like we would like to at some point, because we work during the week and it's kind of hard to get here early, but it doesn't work out for us because they close at 4 o'clock. I can't remember what it was either that I got from there. Yeah, Drew got a grilled salmon and he said it was really good. Maybe it was some kind of a beef bulgogi type thing or something. I can't remember exactly. I do remember whatever I got, it was really good. I'm sure if I walked over there and looked at the menu, I would recognize it quickly, but yeah, I just can't remember exactly what it was called. We are getting close to the loading zone. Maybe one more boat. I think maybe we'll get on this time. 3. We're in row 5. Looks like the back of the front boat. So not quite a 10-minute wait. And on this ride as well, guys, here at the beginning when we're going through the very first couple of scenes, there is a spot where sometimes it will get a little bit of signal loss, but just hang with us. It does only last for just a few seconds when it happens. And our boat is arriving now.
Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until you reach the rainbow. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy either home with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Nigandet.
reach travel. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in protected living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil, one day become home to the American farm. Forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
living laboratory where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farms. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
For your safety, please remain fully seated at all times.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program.
By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. major step in UX.
Alright, an awesome trip on Living with the Land as always. Love that ride. So I'm catching up here. Hey Marcel, thanks for joining us. Patricia, thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us as well. And Norm, good to see you again. Well, let's go again. You know, I love the ride, but I think we're gonna find something else to get into now. Okay, I know. So what would you like to do? I think we're actually maybe gonna check out Sunshine Seasons here, maybe grab a little lunch.
We didn't bring a Snickers.
We didn't bring a Snickers.
That's hangry.
Well, I'll admit, I'm a bit hungry now myself. I know we had a little breakfast this morning, but I'm getting hungry myself. So let's see what's on the menu here today. So this is where they have the grilled salmon, and they also have a grilled rotisserie chicken and some kids meals. It seems like, yeah, that section is just alcoholic beverages. Maybe what I got was at this other one where they have like bowls. I think it was kind of a bowl. Mongolian beef, that's what I had. Comes with vegetable fried rice. It was really, really good. Yeah, the Mongolian beef. It was really good too. I think everyone's gonna check out the menus at the different spots here and see what we're all in the mood for. I think we're going to maybe hit on somewhere else and see if we can't find something. Okay, so over the crater, there's an outside window, but there's also, you can go in there and get more. Look and see. Well, we were just looking there. They did have some stuff there that looked good, but not everyone was up for food that was here at Sunshine Seasons today, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to make our way out of the land pavilion, and some other crew members here are going to check some menus and decide where we want to go and grab a little lunch today. But thanks everyone for joining us on the stream. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us here at EPCOT this afternoon. Oh, and going to catch up again here on the chat a little. Sorry, I was looking at the menus. Oh, so Patricia, you're coming in 2027. That's awesome. Hope you have a fantastic time when you get here. Going in April instead of May. Maybe, well, I don't know. April sometimes is spring break time, so I say it might be a little less crowded, but April does have a lot of spring break weeks, it seems. But the weather will still be good. Which one you get what you did at? Can you find it? Okay. Hey there, Monique. Thanks for joining us today. Good to see you again. Outsider? Okay. He wants to go to the outside. Some kind of activity. Oh, there goes the monorail. Oh, okay. Patricia said end of April, so yeah, I mean, the weather should be really good. Probably not in the 90s just yet at the end of April, so yeah. Definitely be a little bit cooler than May for sure. Yeah, they have this sectioned off. Yeah, probably, because coming soon, Bramblewood Bites. I think that was the name of the one that was here last time, if I'm not mistaken. So same name. But they do have the play and picnic area walled off. So maybe they're doing some, there's some rolls of stuff in there, so maybe they're replacing the turf that's in there before Food and Wine starts this year. Getting that spruced up a little bit. There is Milled and Mold. Pretty sure I remember that name as well from last year. Over on the left, the food booth over there is Forest and Field. And I know just around the corner to the left, which we're not going left right yet, is the Hawaii one, which has the pork sliders, which is the best thing at Food and Wine Festival. Yes, it is. They're really good. I do love those pork sliders. Hey there, Jessica. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've been out streaming. We've just run into all kinds of stuff going on, and then several days the weather's just not been very cooperative of the evenings, because you know we work during the week and during the weekdays we work and can't get out here to the evenings. And here lately, a lot of the evenings there's been some pretty big rain showers, at least where we live. It's just a little ways from the park, not too far. And yeah, we've just not been able to make it out much yet. We're trying our best to get back into some regular streams coming here to the parks. And hopefully things will start turning around for us soon, weather and everything, and we'll be out here a lot more often. But thanks everyone for joining us today. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us on the stream. Hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us out tremendously. And be sure to subscribe so you can come back and join us again on some more of our streams really soon. So I think we're going to head over to the crepe window to start our lunch quest today.
Shows that you're at 2:15, so less than 30 minutes.
Less than 30 minutes till the next show here at the Mill Stage. You smell coffee from Joffrey's. It does smell pretty good. I am not a big coffee fan, but the smell of coffee smells really good. It smells way better than it tastes. So penguin character, I'm sorry, we must have missed something back there. I'm not sure what that is, Kelly, but thanks for joining us. Let us know, maybe we can check it out again here soon. There is the Rose and Crown. Looks like there's several people inside, but not backed out the door right now. Hey there, Kevin. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you again. Oh, good afternoon, Cronus Wing. Good to see you again as well. Thanks for hopping on the stream with us today. Yep, the Skyliner's still, it's a little windy, but the Skyliner's still running. So that's good.
We did take our second ride on those the other night from Hollywood Studios. We went over to
the Riviera Resort and looked around. We had never been there before.
Check it out.
Yeah, we just walked around there for a few minutes. That was another evening when it was kind of rainy, and we had thought about maybe trying to stream from one of the parks, but just a little too wet to be able to manage everything. And I can't see the appeal for the Skyliner if you're staying at a resort like that, in a Riviera or Caribbean Beach, or maybe even, you know, Pop Century and Art of Animation, to have a quick ride over if the lines aren't too long. You know, because it was a nice ride over. Of course, it was in the evening, it had rain, so it was a little cooler as well. So I'm sure in the middle of a hot sunny day, it might be a little less comfortable on the Skyliner. Yeah, big line here of people waiting to meet someone. I don't know if that's a Belle meet and greet because we're here in France or what, but there is a big line. A very big line. Yeah, I got some boats over here on the side not being used right now. Some of the friendship boats. Alright, this is the outdoor crepe window here at France. I think that's just like a savory crepe, is what that means. Yeah, it's a buckwheat savory crepe is what the galette is. And there's the menu here at the outdoor crepe window. Yeah, it's a little busy in here, Ben, but honestly, I've seen this outdoor crepe window a lot busier at times than I did just now. And here's the menu for the indoor crepe restaurant where you can go ahead and sit down and enjoy some crepes. You can also have a soup and a salad, it looks like.
When he asked that, yours was like, I don't know. I'm glad it was for the night.
We have eaten at the inside crepe place here before. And
Yeah, we did the
caramelized
plum.
apple.
That one was really good. We also did the mixed berry, didn't we?
Yes.
It was pretty good, but the apple was much better. Oh, that's cool, Ben. You're going to do a review of a beer that was on the menu. That's pretty awesome. Kronenberg 1664. Said they're going to be doing a review of that one soon, and he saw it on the menu here. That's pretty neat. So yeah, this is our first stop. We're first person to grab something, and then we're going to head off and see if we can't find some more lunch snack things. And thanks so much, guys, for joining us today. Appreciate everyone taking some time out of their day to hang out with us here on the stream. Really appreciate if you guys would hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Lets YouTube know that you're enjoying our stream, and they'll recommend it out there to some more folks to come and join us. And if you haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. You can come back and join us for some more streams here on the parks really soon. So it looks like the standby wait time right now for Ratatouille is thank you. The standby wait time right now for Ratatouille is 60 minutes. Single rider line is open as well. I'm not sure how beneficial the single rider line is on Ratatouille. Haven't heard a lot about it. Doesn't look like a long outdoor queue line though. They must be letting a lot of Lightning Lane users through the line. That's why it's saying it's going to be an hour wait. Is that the Ratatouille crepe? Buckwheat crepe. Oh. Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't
gotten to the filling yet. The outside is just plain crepe. You may have to fold your crepe again to get to the filling or something. If you find somewhere you could use your fork and knife, that would be handy. But all the tables back there were full. Is the inside good? Is it good?
It's okay.
Okay.
I do like the music in the background here.
Yeah. Oh. Do have some really good background music, that is for sure. Not very many people coming into the International Gateway right now. not the greatest. Well, we're gonna get something. Alright, we are on our way a little farther around World Showcase here. Still looking for some more snacks and stuff. Ah, Princess Aurora is who is here. Okay. So that's who everyone was waiting in line for the meet and greet.
Yeah. She's a big one.
All good.
Several tables are empty and available there in Chef de France, it looks like. It's not a super crowded day right now, by any means. Oh, Belle's doing a meet and greet up here. I knew Belle normally does a meet and greet up here, but I wasn't sure with a big line back at the France Pavilion, a little closer to it anyway. But over there's Belle doing meet and greets today. Looks like over here is going to be the Brazil booth for food and wine. And I think back in the corner is Belgium. Back over there, they usually have some little waffles, like at least a sweet and maybe a savory one.
I saw Belle over there.
Hey there, B-Man. Yes, this is real time. We are live today here in EPCOT. So this is Spice Road. Unless they're only using the indoor part right now for Spice Road. Maybe. Yeah, there is no one outside eating. But maybe they're not open. I don't know. Oh, there's people in there to death, so maybe they're just using the indoor part right now. A little bit of a crowd here in the Morocco Pavilion area today.
Let's go there.
Yeah, I can hear the drummers from Japan. I think this is usually the Greece booth.
We're at the Oasis, the Moroccan place that changed the display for their dessert.
Oh yeah?
Front now. I guess they've moved it to the side.
Oh yeah, they moved around to the side. Oh, is it? So they put a case around the side. Maybe you can check them out before you get up there to order that way. But let's see, yeah, this is Greece. And all of the festival booths have the little coming soon sign on them, because the festival does start this coming Thursday, August the 28th. And And we will try to be here at some point during that day doing a live stream. Hope you guys can join us for that one as well. I think the drummers just finished up here in Japan, maybe. Or, I don't know, maybe, well, they're moving stuff around, so I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe they finished up. Or they're just changing their drums around. Maybe that's what it is.
Originated from Tokyo, Japan, where this cherished tradition of drumming has also become an exciting, highly visual art form. The name of the group, Matsuri-sa, means the Festival of Drumming. When they're ready, let the festivity continue.
It's a show. I'm wondering if the funnel cakes booth is going to have a special funnel cake for Food and Wine.
Oh, I forgot to look. We usually check that out.
Yeah, we usually try to check all that stuff out, but we're a little behind the schedule on checking out all the menus and stuff that's going to be happening here at Food and Wine. I'm sure we'll make several trips here, but we're definitely a little behind on seeing what's going on. Oh, the pretzel nuggets, yeah. Those pretzel nuggets are good too. If they're the same ones that they've had before, they're really good.
Jerry, that's why they do them.
Also means that the concerts will be starting up soon as well for Food and Wine. And to be honest, I really haven't paid much attention to the concert schedule this year either. We've just been pretty busy this summer. Lots of stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. There's like a 3 and a 3:45. What time is it now? 2:09. So they have a 2:15, a 3, and a 3:45.
Joffrey's has out their seasonal, it's like a pumpkin drink, and you can smell like
you can smell pumpkin
coffee when you walk by.
Yeah,
it smells so good.
You can definitely smell the fall drinks in the air.
It doesn't feel like fall, but
no, and it honestly seems like it's getting warmer now than when we first got here today.
I think the breeze is
gone.
Down a little bit, so that's why it feels warmer. Wherever you want to get something.
Platform here is open to walk across again in Italy now. During the Flower and Garden Festival, it was full of big vases and flowers. That's a big line too, though. The pizza window is open today. Thinking about maybe grabbing a slice of pizza.
So the crepe was just okay. It's not something that I would ever want to get again. It kind of tastes like the crepe itself kind of tastes like burnt cheese. Is like the best way that I can describe it.
Than a crepe, yeah.
The center was decent, but it's not something I would ever get again, especially for over $10. I wouldn't purchase one of those again.
It didn't look like something that you would want to spend over $10 on, just to be honest. I know it said it was buckwheat crepe, but it did look strange, you know, like they had even maybe burned the buckwheat crepe a little bit or overcooked it.
That. You get that water. Does he want a Coke? No. Water? Okay, yeah.
Pizza window here in Italy does seem to be busy all the time, but it is extra busy today, it seems like. I do think this is probably one of the best deals for the amount of food you get and the price of it.
I wish I could sleep like that. I wish I could sleep like that and not wake up so hurt the next day.
Yeah, I will agree. The pizza out here in the window can be a little greasy, that's for sure. And it's probably definitely not, you know, the same quality that you're going to get inside if you go into the sit-down restaurant. But yeah, budget-wise, it is a really good deal. Sometimes you do have to take some napkins and dab a little bit of the extra grease off the top, but we said it's for us. It's pretty good. You know, it's definitely not the best pizza we've ever had, but for theme parks, it, you know, at a quick walk-up window, pretty good and definitely a good deal.
This time next week, food options will be plenty.
Plenty, yeah. There will be, by this time next week, there will be tons of food options available here in Epcot. And sometimes during those festivals, the pizza window here will close because, you know, there's not as much demand for it. So I have seen it close down during some of the festivals. So we'll see what happens here in about a week or so. We'll keep an eye on it just so we'll know what's happening.
And the line is moving fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's moving okay. The line's moving okay. People do seem to be ordering quite a few slices, so it's taking a minute or two. And also, it's not like we're here at like prime lunchtime, so it's after 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's still this busy. So, like I said, it is definitely something that's really popular. Hey Norm, so I'm not 100% sure. I know they have what they call a margarita, which is kind of just like a cheese, and then they have pepperoni. That may be all. There's something else up there, but I can't see exactly from here. We'll see in a second. They may have one third option, I'm not sure. But most everyone goes for either the margarita or the pepperoni. We're almost made it up to the registers. No, I think the third thing on the menu up here says something about Nutella. So I'm not sure. Yeah, tiramisu a la Nutella. That's the third thing on the menu. Hi.
Hello, Signori. How are you?
Doing good, thank you.
We get one slice of cheese and one slice of pepperoni. And 3 bottles of water.
Yes.
31 and 79.
Yeah, so here is the menu. Thank you. Yeah, so 2 types of pizza, and then they have that one Nutella tiramisu. Thank you. Do you want anything else? Alright, so we have acquired pizzas. We go over here. Alright, so real quick so you guys can see what we're dealing with. There's the slice of cheese. Here's the pepperoni, which is extra big today. But yeah, a really good deal for what you're paying for the pizza here. Give you guys a view of the courtyard here for just a minute while we grab a bite of pizza, and then we'll be back out into the park. just about finished up here with a little snack of pizza. I'm getting the gimbal put back together, and we'll be headed out into the park here in just a minute. Thanks for joining us today. Glad to have everyone along with us here at the park. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I don't know either. Well, the pizza was okay today. I will say it was a little drier than usual, not as much sauce on the pizza. So definitely could have enjoyed it more with a little extra sauce on it. But still, yet it's probably one of the best deals you'll find here in the parks.
A little harder for you too, because you take the cheese off the pizza, so you basically have pepperoni.
I got pepperoni bread with sauce. Yeah, I know I'm the weird one. But yes, it is harder for me. Yeah, it does make it a little harder, because I am not a fan of cheese, unfortunately. I wish I liked cheese, but just never have. But luckily, usually here at the booth, when you do get a slice of pepperoni, it has a lot of pieces of pepperoni on it. Hey Casey, thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us again today. And Cronus Wing, yeah, probably not doing Guardians today. Wait time for it has been... Sorry, I'm trying to work on getting the gimbal position fixed here. But the wait time for Guardians has been pretty long today. So probably not going to try to do that one.
We may make our way back around and try to get
Yeah, we may try to get some of the lesser attractions on our way around, the ones that don't have such long waits to them. We'll see how things go. There's the little model train layout here in Germany. I don't really see, way over on the far side I see a train. Oh, and here comes one now. Here comes one of the trains.
Oh no, there's a lizard on the track.
Yeah, there's a lizard right in. Maybe he's trying to be Godzilla and derail the train. You think? Let's see. Oh, he made it away just in time.
I was a little nervous there.
Were you nervous for a minute? Those lizards are quick. I don't think that train can catch him. Oh, and here's going to be the Spain food booth this year. Right here between Italy and Germany. As we are now coming up to the German pavilion, the Germany pavilion. Ben said, how do you live with someone who doesn't like cheese?
Leaves more cheese for me. Not a problem.
Not a problem. It does make things we cook a little different sometimes, though, because sometimes we'll split it, and before you put cheese on it, I'll take part away or something.
Leave cheese out of recipes, and then I'll add it on top of mine or whatever after it's cooked.
Yeah. So it, I get it. I know I'm the strange one. That's for sure. I really do wish that I liked cheese at least a little bit. but just never really enjoyed it.
What's really fun, it's kind of funny but kind of sad, when we were dating, he wouldn't tell me that he didn't like cheese. So I would cook stuff for him, casseroles and stuff, and put cheese in it, and he would eat it and never say a word.
Right. Because that was the you know, it's what a gentleman does. He doesn't talk bad about things. Okay, that's really strange sounding band there. That's different. That doesn't sound like any music I've heard them sing here before. That is a bass saxophone. Yeah, that's a bass saxophone. I think they make some, because I think it's got the mouthpiece of a saxophone. They make some like that. Yeah. Because see, it's got the same mouthpiece as the saxophone. And there is the booth that we...
I could sing that song. It sounds like he's singing
That's
yes,
pretty,
yes, over
it
and
sounds
over
pretty
again.
simple. And there's the booth that I want to avoid this year, the stinky cheese booth. I am going to check though this year and see if those fans are back in there again, because I honestly think they put those fans in that booth so they can push the smell of the stinky cheese farther out into the walkway.
I think they're going to start selling the pork sliders in the same booth.
No, they know better to put some pork sliders near that stinky cheese booth, because that would just be an abomination. The pork sliders. But we do want to say thank you to everyone that has joined us on the stream today. We really do appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for taking time out of your day and spending it with us here at the parks. It is a really nice Sunday afternoon here at EPCOT right now.
It is very nice. It's
Yeah.
not super hot.
Not super hot. It's becoming a little warmer than when we first got here today, because some rain had just passed through when we first arrived at the park earlier this afternoon. But the temperature's nice. It's not ridiculously crowded walking around, at least. There's some cloudy skies in the distance, but so far the rain has held off for us. So we've had a good day so far. And this should be the India booth, I believe. Yes, it is. They usually have some really good samosas here. I think they've had a tikka masala there before that's pretty good, if I remember right.
Vale, también serveix.
That's funny, Chrissy Lizzie. Yeah, see, that's what us guys do. We're nice and we don't tell people that, you know, we don't like cheese. So here, you can read her comment there so you can see what she did with Norm.
Never told me he didn't like hot cheese, and I'm like baked cheese monster. Oh no!
So see.
Einmal komplett über seinen Kopf gemalt.
Well, that's cool there, Monique. You're going to be in the Christmas party this year at the Magic Kingdom. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, that is exciting. I know we will be going, well, we're going to try to go at least once this year. You know, anything can happen, but our plans are to try to go to the Christmas party at least one time this year. I don't think they've put those tickets out for sale yet. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it, but we also have been a little busy. But yeah, we definitely want to try our best to go to the Christmas party once this year if we can.
Maybe we'll see Monique.
Maybe we'll see Monique there. I'm not sure when we will be there, but you never know.
Feels later than 3 o'clock.
It does feel later than 3 o'clock. I'll look and see what the wait time is on it. You didn't even finish.
Bro, it's water free.
So look. Yes, so we did do the opening night, I guess that was last week, for the Not So Scary Halloween party. It was a lot of fun. Yep, last Friday. So yeah, we did get to do the opening night of the Mickey's Not So Scary. It was a lot of fun this year. We had a blast. And we did live stream during that, so if you guys want to go back and check out any of the fun stuff that we got into during the party, you can go back there and view that live stream.
It's crazy because you think for those parties, oh, I'm going to watch the parade, see the fireworks, and go watch this and go do that, and the next thing you know, you're out of time.
Yeah,
Goes by so fast.
time does go by super fast when you're at the special events like the Halloween party and the Christmas party. It's almost impossible to do everything you want to do during those if you're just going the one time.
Oh, yeah.
Bubba, hurry up. You gotta go first. There you go.
We're going to take a ride on the Grand Fiesta Tour. Yeah, you can cut through here. So not much line at all for the Grand Fiesta Tour today. Yeah, Ben, you're definitely right. Time does go way too fast just in general. It's crazy. The older you get, the faster it really does seem to go, unfortunately. Hey Brandon, thanks for joining us. And I hope you do have a great time. You say you're coming next month, the first time as a family, so that's awesome. Hope you guys have an awesome time while you're here. Oh, looks like we are in row 1 today. Awesome. Wow, front row, something we usually don't get here. Is it just me, or do these seats feel like they lean way back?
Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado. Venga de aquí. Gracias.
Ahí está, ahí está. ¿Ya lo viste?
Hubiera tomado un videíto. Hubiera tomado un videíto. Ahora ya.
The show's about to start.
Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! Catch us on tour! Viva Mexico! Goodbye! Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time!
Antonio, next time, please stay on the sarape, okay?
Viva Mexico!
Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
and gather your belongings. Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
and gather your belongings.
Remember to stay seated till the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings.
And exit to the right.
Oh, have a nice day!
Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
and gather your belongings.
And exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
and gather your belongings.
And exit to the right.
Alright, it was a good ride on the Grand Fiesta tour there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Always a fun little boat ride here at EPCOT that we enjoyed. Hey there, Mandy's Adventures. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you on our stream today. It feels like the wind is starting to pick up again. I believe we may have some rain moving in. Getting a little darker and a lot windier. Hey there, Osrin. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us today. Yeah, we haven't been out a ton so far this summer, but we are doing our best to try to get back to some more regularly scheduled streamings here at the parks. Thanks everyone for joining us today on this stream. Hope you guys will like, share, and subscribe so you can come back and join us on some more streams really soon. We are going to try to get back to streaming a few times a week here from the parks, and I'd love to have you guys join us just as often as you can. Okay, someone just taking pictures of some Green Army men up there, placed up there on the booth. Like, I know a lot of people will take little things like that around in parks and take pictures of them all over the place. So it's kind of fun. I'm going to stop in here real quick and replace one of our depleted fuel rods here. Is this the Australia booth here? Yeah, Australia coming soon. As in this coming Thursday.
I wonder if they'll have grilled chicken on the Barbie.
No, I don't think they're going to have grilled chicken on the Barbie. That's an Outback thing. And we were told by someone we know who is from Australia that Outback is not Australian at all. Alright, let's see if we can swap out a fuel rod real quick. Well, it doesn't like my finger. See if you can make it wake up. Ah, there. Thank you. Thanks. Here in just a few days, this will be changing out. I'm sure they'll be adding some of the food and wine merchandise into these shops as well. Oh, sweet, 60 days out marker this weekend. That's awesome. That 60 days will go by before you know it. Oh, you're trying to, you found a backpack someone may have been looking for.
Only 3 of them left.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out if they respond to you.
If they want it.
Take a look around here at wait times, see what things are doing. Yeah, I mean, whatever we do, even though I'm trying not to. I think we're going to grab a drink real quick here and then we'll head off and do some more fun stuff.
Will that be up? Yeah. The one? Okay. Maybe 440? Which one want me to get?
No, I'm good, thanks. Thank you. Okay, is that something someone wanted you to pick up for them? Okay. Hey, don't forget to, well, you have to use it on, pull up the discount on your app, and you can use that card to get it. Huh? Okay. Just pull up your pass on your app there. Get a discount. Alright guys, we're going to head off and do some more stuff here in just a minute. We did have to pick up a backpack there for a friend that we have that was looking for one that we just found the backpack, so Denise is in there picking that up right now. But it is starting to feel a little bit of misty rain, so I'm not sure how much longer we'll be able to keep the stream going today. We'll see how things go here in just a bit. But again, thanks everyone for joining us. Hope you all are all having an awesome day today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us here at the parks. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe so you can come back and join us again really soon. So Osrin, if we know when that's going to happen, we will try to be out there to check it out. I know since it's going to be, the attraction is down in the theater, and I don't think signal works. Excuse me, down in there to do live streaming. But we may, do a stream just seeing if there's characters and stuff on the outside, and then we'll see how things go with Disney. Occasionally, they don't like you to video in certain areas either, even recordings. But we'll see how all that goes. Maybe we can get a recording of it and put it out later on. But I do know there are supposed to be some Zootopia characters coming to Animal Kingdom as part of that new attraction. So we'll definitely try to get over there and check that out sometime.
We're going to go to Mexico.
Alright. Check the backpack, make sure it's all good. Looks good.
Notice anything?
Nope, I don't see anything wrong with it. It looks like
I had somebody at work.
Looks like a good backpack. Somebody at work that was
looking
wanting
for
one
the
of those.
mini of one of these. They have the bigger one and they wanted the mini backpack.
Oh, okay.
There's only 5 left in there, so I thought while I was here I'd see if they wanted it, if they wanted it.
Okay. Well, hopefully that's the one they were looking for.
I sent them a picture.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel some of the rain starting. As I said, I'm not sure how much longer we'll be able to stream here today because of the rain. It looks like it might be moving this way. I'm just saying if you want it, you can finish it. Or something for you. I did hear one of the test track cars running over there. It was down earlier today. There was some lightning in the area. I think it's running again now. November 7th. Okay, cool. Thanks. I will definitely try my best to keep that in mind.
What is that?
Zootopia over at Animal Kingdom. Where they were redoing the theater from Bug's Life. Yep. So we'll definitely have to remember that and see if we can't make it over there for that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the radar and see what this rain that's here right now is like. If it looks like it's going to be something that's going to hang around for a while, or if it's going to be a quick one. And by the looks of it, it looks like it's going to hang around a while, unfortunately, for a few hours.
And I think there's also a Halloween party.
There is a Halloween party tonight, yeah. Yeah, maybe it won't rain out their whole party tonight.
today at all. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, it's not very crowded. I'm kind of surprised with a party being tonight at Magic Kingdom. Hey there, Ivan. You stayed at Music Resort this weekend. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
That is so cool. I think we have stayed there once in the past. It's been a long time, but I do think we did stay there once previously.
And at the sports, too.
Yeah, and at the sports. But our all-time most visited value resort and our favorite one is Pop Century, because we've been there a whole lot in years past. It's been a long time, but we did go there a lot at one point in time. And we really like that one.
Some of the lights up in there.
Oh yeah, and Geo82, the lounge that's up there in the windowed section there behind Spaceship Earth. We can see some of the lights. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but we can see some of the light fixtures from here. We definitely need to try to see if we can't get a reservation for that someday as well.
So much Disney to do and so little time.
Well, and so
and money.
Yeah, and so much impossible to get reservations. We tried to get one at the Beacon Barrel when that opened up this past week. Not happening.
Got in, but every time
every time I picked the date and time, it was gone. Faster than I could click on it and select one, it was gone. It was definitely a frenzy of activity. There's Walt. Some people over there taking pictures with him. Won't interrupt their picture taking.
Thought maybe they were finished.
Oh, cool. First time staying at a Disney resort. Well, I hope you had an awesome time. I know we always enjoy staying at the Disney resorts.
And it's nice, too, that you can just park and take a bus
or something. Yeah.
Gondola.
Or we're depending on where you're staying. You've always got some kind of transportation to get you
to
wherever
park.
You're going. Yeah. It's always nice. Yeah, we really wanted to get a reservation for Beacon Barrel, and we tried a lot to get it that evening.
30
but
minutes.
yeah, I spent like 30 minutes clicking on dates and times and just never was able to get any of them. Alright guys, that's gonna probably do it for us from EPCOT today. The rain is picking up a little bit, and I'm trying to get the camera right. But the rain's picking up a little bit, and we're holding the umbrella. But thanks so much for joining us here. I hope you guys have had a good time watching the stream. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for our next
Florida FunQuest.